We're here in Seattle, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Logan Gilbert. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to go here. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. And this one is off and running. Fastball for a strike. That misses. Now 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground. Fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And fires in a fastball at 95. Just missed. We know he's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more. Stowers on third. McLain on at first with nobody out. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Will Benson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 1-1. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To third, tag, got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder, knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hard hit down the line and left. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Mariners coming to bat. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Back in Seattle and on the hill today, Hunter Greene. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Digging in, JP Crawford. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
That one at triple digits. Raleigh launched a homer in his most recent game. This one in the air, center field. Friedl settles underneath it. 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball. The underhand flip. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 left for Seattle. They trail here 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stephenson.
Ball 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside, and the count's full. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 7th, left fielder Will Benson.
That's inside. Ball 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 16th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte.
That's a strike.
In the air to left center, Refsnyder in position. And there's one down.
Batting 9th, center fielder TJ Friedl.
No.
Two runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second.
rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2.
Ball.
Swung on, popped up left side. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder Kyle Stowers.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Kyle Stowers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0.
Screw up your face cause the baseline darker. Bounce on the beat right farther.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball 1.
And that one hit to first. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Left fielder Rob Refsnyder.
Out front, rip foul. Naylor on at first, nobody out. Right down to shoot. 0-2.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
out man at first. And up next for Seattle, Brandon Donovan. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Just missed it.
Batting eighth, designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Had the day off yesterday. Two down, nobody on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back in Seattle, Elly De La Cruz steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Right through there for a strike. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Plate discipline and raw power. Tough to teach, that combo.
No doubt about it. OPS tells the story perfectly. He's their offensive engine.
Ball.
That's out to center field. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Cincinnati, first base.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lowe getting to start at first, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly to second. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Refsnyder has a beat on it. And that is that. One hit, one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 3 and the Mariners 2. As we go to the last of the third, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's off the wall. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third.
Down.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. Friedl in and to his right. He's got it. One away.
Up next for the Mariners, center fielder, Julio.
So now with one away and a man at second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Single to right in his first trip. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That one at triple digits. Two on, one out. On the ground to first. To Elly at second for one. Back to first. Not in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got a ground ball.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
That's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I got it advance and I got it grind. Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope. The better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the days where you been broke, been hurt, been scarred, been hard. I'm not saying that it's easy, but just
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Oh, 2 now.
No.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Stays alive. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
On the ground, right side. Naylor steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Cincinnati center fielder TJ Friedl.
2 down, bases empty. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Reds 3 and the Mariners 2. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
D-Ride.
This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Marte with a throw to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Mariners, third baseman, Brandon Donovan.
Marte. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good example of why. If you don't get behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
One down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. A little out front there as he swings through it. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There sets him down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
That one at triple digits. Yo, 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
JP Crawford gets a chance to hit.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, in now for the Reds, Kyle Stowers. Laser could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Gilbert won't go any further tonight, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for the
new
Mariners,
pitcher in the game, Jose A. Ferrer.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
In the air, right field, Raley under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away.
Elly De La Cruz.
Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That one fouled off.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
The 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. 1 away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing, and he popped it up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Raley towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Reds leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
That's that RMG. Whoa, wait, my whole team. Whoa, wait, we don't need no play. Shoot like Z. Whoa, big old teams with the team had a stand for.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup is very favorable. Right through there for a strike. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Lowe. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Mariners, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Foul ball there. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that drops in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he'll be safe at first.
Up next for the Mariners,
Man at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Luke. Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 0-1. That clips the corner. Raley thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benson gets there. He's under it. 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Grounded to Lowe. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners leave 1. They trail it 3-2.
Nah, I'm finna max out. Hold on. Brody, tell me what you really talking about. Hold on. Why you talking on me trying to talk it out? Feeling like Lil Wayne back in 08. I'm feeling like every day, but it's 2 days.
Back in Seattle. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. New arm out of the bullpen, Edward Bizardo.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Nathaniel Lowe. And a foul ball. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Tyler Stephenson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Out towards right center field. Out. Number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Will Benson.
I won't break the code, young trying not to pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone, calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone.
Benson up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And that's the third out. Reds down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Back at T-Mobile Park and stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder. Late on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side, takes it to the bag. That's one. Not in time. He's safe.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. One left for Seattle. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gabe Spire, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Brash also getting ready.
Ball.
Strike two.
Ball.
And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ball.
That's in there, and the count even at 1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So up next, Kyle Stowers. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman Matt McLain.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz.
0 for 3 in this one.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
Ball 1.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just off the inside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Reds. 2 on, 2 outs. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Reds strand a couple, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Mariners, catcher Cal Raleigh.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. The Reds holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Chopper right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for two. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. So the tying run at second. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Got him looking for the strikeout.
You know that I got it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
This game fits in your pocket, guaranteed to watch. You know that I got it. Came through stunting with the moves you ain't never seen. Handle so dirty, jump away so I keep it clean.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Matt Brash.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the Reds DH, Eugenio Suarez. The 0-1. That one missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground
That's
ball
foul.
right side, and it goes just foul. This one popped up. Donovan. And there's one down.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher, Tyler Stephenson.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stephenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Stephenson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now 1-1.
Ball 2.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
Now pitching for
Back
Cincinnati,
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Moll.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Josh Naylor.
First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Mariners, left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
That one back up the middle. and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now, Brandon Donovan. A laser to left base hit. Here comes the runner. Relay throw. That is safe with the play. Back even, it's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that is out of play. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Stays alive. The M's with the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Edmundo Sosa up next for the Mariners. Bounce to the left side. Marte fires over to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. RBI double for the M's. Through 8 full, you're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest.
Back in the fall. I'm ready for real.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. Here's a 1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
That misses. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here comes the 0-1. This to third. Donovan. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder Kyle Stowers.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air out to center. And it falls. And a go-ahead run is on base.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
In the air, right field. And that's the third out. So one left for Cincinnati. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, JP Crawford.
Ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. One and two now.
Ball two.
Got him swinging.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Sam Moll will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now on the bump, Connor Phillips.
34.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Only 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not
He made
in
it.
time. Great effort there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
No, down.
2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Phillips trying to send this to extra innings. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now 2-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Here's Josh Naylor. That's in there. 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Gabe Spire.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And a little something. extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Nola getting loose out there. The Reds with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's got a chance. Out of here. A two-run blast. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One down. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit for the Reds.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Popped up. Crawford takes it in for the out. And there are two outs.
Next for Cincinnati, catcher Tyler Stephenson.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. That one hops against the fence. Relay throw to second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Gabe Spire departs. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Aaron Nola.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Will Benson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike two. Man on second, 2 down. Right side. And foul ball. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Foul. And that's foul. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-3.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of the 10th. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. It's a 4-run inning as a result of 2 homers. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Reds 7 and the Mariners 3. This is Mariners baseball on the Show Northwest.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Pierce Johnson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Rob Refsnyder digs in now.
Left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The Mariners, third baseman, Brandon Donovan.
Yep.
1 out and a runner at second, and here in extra innings. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Mariners, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Randy Arozarena. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Struck him out looking. Down to the last out for the Mariners. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the last half of the 10th. 1-1 now. And that one is inside. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The Mariners down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill heavyweight hitters, dope getters, 50 ways to make figures. They come on the spot to fail sisters like the handrail spitters and kids on the ziggas. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Thugs be sipping bubbly to my comrade to keep it flaming hot on dangerous blocks. Claim the spots where the goal is to be one of the top ranked soldiers. One of the high rollers, get respect in the hood. Credit is good, knock it down.